Welcome back, guys, to the final portion here of Roleplay The West Marches. Steven, how do we die? What's going on? Are we
How do...
You're muted.
He's muted.
Okay, so
Welcome back to West Marches. We're live, final hour. Steven.
how do we die? Yeah, so you guys all wake up, and you're all separate. So first of all, Vajgert, you awaken in a sumptuous bedchamber.
Ooh.
There is
shit.
a roaring gold fire in a stately fireplace off to the side.
Damn.
The floor is covered in a white bearskin rug. There's a mahogany vanity with a polished glass mirror, a silver comb, and scented oil sitting on the vanity. There's a black wardrobe with 3 suits of fine clothing that look perfectly suited to your body, just like pristinely tailored for you. And there's a small bedside table with a steaming plate of salted pheasant, bread, butter, honey, and a rich dark red wine placed out. And like the goblet of wine is like beating from the condensation from the chilled nature of the wine.
Got chilled wine? Damn.
Nice.
What do you do, Vajgert?
I get up and I immediately go look at the clothes.
Okay, yeah, they're awesome. Like there's like, you know, a long slinky black dress with like a slit up to here, and like one of them is like it's like a red dress that's like just like it's got like
I try on all the
a
dresses.
strip that covers like your navel, and it's like just over your boobs and navel, and then like tiny mini skirt dress. Yeah.
I just start trying on the dress.
They're all fit you like you would need to be sewn into them in order for them to fit you any better. Yeah, they're awesome.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Would each of the rest of you roll a 1d3?
The rest of you actually have your entrails out in front of you. What are we rolling?
We're rolling what now?
Actually, roll initiative. The other 3 of you.
Ah, fucking shit
Initiative?
ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reserve my judgment, but initiative,
Shit.
which
So Shalbaz was at 22. Your
what the
initiative.
fuck was? No, I didn't. I
Okay.
didn't roll anything. What the fuck is my initiative?
It's plus your dexterity.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, so that's 1. Roll d20 plus 1. Shit. Apologies. There you go.
Okay, so Fargel Raumhausen, you awaken in a bedchamber with dozens of taxidermied heads mounted on the wall. Owl, bear, moose, elk, beaver, peacock, mouse, everything. There's just like every space is taken with some kind of taxidermied head on the wall. And you're in a bed. It's, you know, it's like a little 4-poster bed, like, you know, decent, you know, sheets and whatever, but it's not fancy or anything like that. It's just a stone chamber with like probably 300 taxidermied heads.
Okay. I feel very comfortable.
They are all looking at you.
Even when I get up and move around, do they continue
Yes.
to look at me?
When you get up and move around, the eyes continue to follow you.
Well, isn't that interesting?
And yeah, Shealbaz, the scorned, you wake up in a bedchamber that's open to the night air. It's quite cold, but there are luxurious fur quilts on the bed. You are on top of a tower, and there's like crows with cold eyes perched on the stone above. Like there's no ceiling basically, and they're all looking down at you. And there's like large arched Gothic windows that give you a view of the castle grounds around.
So I'm essentially exposed to the night air
Yes.
with no and there's just this bed with crows looking at me, and I got furs and shit.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you appear to be on the top of a tower that's overlooking
Right.
a large and stately castle that's in grave disrepair. There's a courtyard garden at the center of the castle grounds that looks pretty wild and overgrown. The stars above your head are vivid, and they're bright blues and reds, and there are large winged creatures soaring high in the air, sort of passing and like just casting a shadow between you and the stars. There's a dark forest that surrounds the castle on one side, and a shining beach strewn with small white flowers on the other side. Beyond the forest, on a hill in the horizon, shines a single square of golden light.
Jesus.
And Captain Coke, you awaken to the sound of water lapping gently. You're on a bed that is floating in a room. It's a large room. It's probably like 100 feet on a side. There are glass bowls containing candles that are floating on the water in here. And if you look down into the water, you see just like human bones covering the entire bottom of the pool.
Is there how tall or how far up off the ground is the bed?
I mean, it's floating in the water. The water is probably
okay.
like the water is probably like shin deep.
Oh, okay. I just kind of sigh. I'm just like, God damn it. What else is in the room? Is there a door? Like what?
Yeah, there's a door.
It's closed, I assume.
Yes.
And
yeah.
with me and my tower, am I just stuck there? Like
There
there's
is
no
a
seemingly...
trap door that appears to lead down.
See. Okay.
I poke one of the heads, just like not like violently, but like I touch it.
Like a little boop.
Like, is there a specific kind of head that you're looking to poke? Owl, bear, moose, elk, beaver, peacock, mouse.
Are there any human heads? It's all animals, right?
It's all animals. There are no humanoid heads taxidermied on the walls here.
I poke the cutest head. The
Okay,
least
yeah,
dangerous looking head.
There's like the head of a kitten that's been taxidermied on the wall, and
Oh,
you poke it and it meows.
Aw, I pet it.
It doesn't respond to being petted.
Oh, that was not.
Just keep poking it and get those meows.
Yeah, I don't feel satisfied anymore.
Yeah.
There's no windows. It's just walls with heads and then a door somewhere, I imagine.
Yeah, there's a door. Like as the mew dies down, like one of the other heads starts barking. And then like one of the owl heads starts hooting. The bear starts roaring. Moose starts bellowing. The peacock goes whack, 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 whack. Like all of a sudden, all of the animal heads just start going berserk, like. You know, and they're all like straining against the wall, and like you can see the whites of their eyes, and they're all freaking out, and then all of a sudden they all go quiet, completely silent, and you hear a very faint sound, a very faint cry from the hallway outside of some voice, a woman's voice.
Hello?
Yeah, like.
I thought that was a response. Like, yeah, hey.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Oh, yeah.
Are you opening the door?
Is it unlocked? That was my next move. I was going to see if the door was unlocked.
Yeah, you go over to the door and like turn the handle. It's not locked.
Okay.
Yeah.
I peek my head outside, yeah.
Okay, you peer outside and like it's just a long dark corridor that stretches to the right and left. Far to the left there's a candle burning on the wall, but like other than that it's completely dark. There's like strands of like golden, like piles of golden thread or hair or something like all over the floor. Like it's almost like straw, but it's all in piles. And you hear a woman's voice from down far to the left beyond this candle, wailing something.
All right, I carefully and cautiously make my way down the hall. How dark is it? Like, should I use my dark vision, or is it not necessary? Is it dim enough that I can actually make out objects and things like that? I
mean, I'd say where you are right now is dim. So, like, you see it, because of your dark vision, you see it as bright light.
Okay, I gotcha. All right, cool.
Yeah. Can you give me a dexterity save?
I absolutely can. No, I can't. No, I can't.
Okay.
Apparently.
Which direction are you going? Are you going towards the woman who's?
I was going towards the voice. Yeah.
Okay, so you step out into the hall and you immediately like get tripped up over some of these like strands of hair on the ground, and they come to life. Like they rear up, and you can see that like there are actually like combs and pins and stuff in this hair, like silver combs and pins, and they start lunging towards you and slashing at you. Would you roll an initiative roll for me, please?
Yeah.
So what does he have attacking him right now? He has
strands of golden hair.
Oh, strands of golden hair. All right.
No.
And this is in the corridor.
Got 6. Yeah, this is in the corridor. And instead of badass warrior women, we're gonna do hair snakes.
Hair snakes.
Hair snakes.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Hair snakes.
How many of them are there? Oops. There are 3. Okay, so
I'm not in this fight, right? I'm elsewhere.
yeah, everybody else is
Okay.
elsewhere.
Just
So, yeah, first hair snakes. The 3 of them like lunge for you, and like they're brandishing these pins and combs like weaponry, like puncturing them at you.
Looks like I'm being attacked by the props and Beauty and the Beast.
Yep. Okay,
Right.
so the first
God!
it's you.
You're probably dead.
Dude.
From one
That's a
pin.
crit, so
Yeah, so you
Right,
take
yeah.
8 damage
Oh boy.
Wow.
and make a Constitution saving throw.
Fucking hell, dude.
What a way to go out. Fucking hairpins.
I know. Like,
Okay, you take 10 poison damage from the poison on the comb that punctured you.
oh fuck! I forgot to
God.
restart the call. Turn the cameras back on. Fucking Skype.
you fucked everything.
We
GG
might
Skype.
need to actually just restart it because sometimes it just. I love Renee's.
Yeah. That's a perfect reaction to what you did.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna restart the call. I'll give you guys a call back here.
I just love what it's showing us.
Because
It's perfect on stream,
it's
too.
actually perfect. It is 100% perfect.
Renee, are you seeing this?
Yep.
Renee went to go to the restroom real quick, so that's why.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right.
She doesn't even know.
She doesn't even know. That's even better. I'm calling you guys back.
Okay.
Motherfuckers. All right. Camera's coming back on. Wait, why is everyone's is the cam like
It's all dark
dim?
now?
Yeah, what is this
They're all
shit?
dark.
Yeah.
It's not dark for me.
It is
Really?
for me. Here, let me use my dark vision and then brighten you guys up here real quick. No, that's not working.
Can you turn your cam on, Dix?
It's not on? Oh, my bad.
Let me try to turn it off and turn it back on again.
Ah, my webcam's doing that dumb thing it does where it decides that it's not connected anymore.
No, that didn't do any.
Oh, come on.
Do you need to
me
restart
s-
Skype?
Now
There
it's
we
all
go.
like, you
Got it.
need Skype Premium to make a group video call.
Yeah, did they change this shit like overnight? Oh,
There we
it
go.
goes.
Whoa,
We got
there
light
go.
for some reason.
Hooray!
All right. Gassy's camera will eventually come on.
I can. Well, Renee will probably be back here in a second, but
Yeah.
So I'm at 2 health and I also have 10 poison damage. Is that like non-lethal damage or
No, that's damage.
so I'm dead then?
Oh, did I get
On.
dropped?
Yeah.
No, we have
no.
4
But
hours left.
your face has been shown on the stream. Your like Skype picture. It's
It's a
fucking
highly
perfect.
exasperated
Oh,
face.
great.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Just look at the stream, you'll see it.
Pretty great.
So
Okay.
Diction's
Fix
dead,
it.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, so Diction, what's your total hit points?
10.
Okay, so you took 8 damage and then you took 10 poison damage, so you are at 0 hit points, and
Yeah.
you will start bleeding out.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Let me see.
Jesus. Of course, in
Okay.
fucking Vajgard's sitting pretty in her luxurious room full
I
of
know.
everything.
Watch.
Meanwhile,
The-
meanwhile, Fargle's getting
the
stabbed by
fucking
some
blind's
poison
gonna start
combs.
attacking her.
Fargo, why don't you go ahead and roll your first death saving throw for me, please?
So what's that?
It's just a d20.
Yeah, flat D20.
Whoa! That's a success, but it's not the crit you need to wake up.
God damn it.
Okay.
It's like, all right, so I'm not dying anymore, but I'm definitely not able to heal myself or get up or anything. Gotcha.
Right. Okay, so the hair snakes attack you again. Actually, yeah, I should have done attacks for the other hair snakes. So one of them hits you, a second one hits you, the third one doesn't, but you're just like totally dead. Oh wait, it has advantage, so it hits you. So they just like tear you into pieces. Like, you know,
I get it.
what we see is like we visit each room and we see like, you know, we see Vajgert like trying on dresses and admiring herself in the mirror and like applying scented oils and then like, you know, God, what's his name? Shialbaz is like looking down over the top of the tower and seeing this wild landscape. In the hallway, we've got Fargle, who's just being torn to shreds by hair snakes. And Captain Coke looks like down over the edge of his bed, and he just sees like bones under the water everywhere. So, who wants to find out what happens to them next?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sitting pretty. I'm totally good. I got dresses. I got.
For now, we were sitting pretty.
Yo, I will be the demon high dude queen. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I can be whatever I want.
So, Captain Coke, what are you doing?
Well, how long is it? I've just been sitting here. Nothing's. I haven't heard, seen anything. It's just water with bones.
Yep.
Do I have all of my gear? Do I have any of my equipment?
Yeah, you've got everything that you were wearing when you passed out.
Is there anything else in the room besides the bed?
No, it's just a large expanse of water with bones under it and a bed.
Hold on, what's on my character sheet? I I have a crowbar. So
Awesome.
I'm just gonna take the crowbar and like poke one of the fucking bones from the bed. Without
Yeah,
like
okay.
stepping, I'm just gonna poke the bone.
Yeah, you poke around in the bones and like they don't do anything strange, right? Like you can move them and they like move around. And it's only a thin layer of bones. It's not like it's just bones all the way down or anything like that. So there seems to be solid enough ground under them to walk on if you needed to.
Can I? The bed like resting in the water? Is it so much so that I can't move, or is it literally floating to where like?
It's literally floating. So like if you paddled or something like that, even got out and pushed it.
No, we're paddle. I'm not getting stepping in the water. We're paddling
sure?
over. Yeah, we're paddling over to the fucking door.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you paddle over to the door. There's a lip of stone at the door, so it seems clear to you that like when you leave this room, you will no longer be in water.
Okay. Well, I open the door, but
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
stepping in it. I'm still on the bed.
Yeah, you open the door. It opens easily, and there's a dry hallway outside. It goes forwards like 10 feet, and then there's just stairs leading up and up and up and up.
Can I just like row the bed out of the door?
No, because like the water goes up to the door, and then there's like the door is up above the level of the water.
Oh, okay.
So outside the door is
Gotcha.
dry.
I take the crowbar and throw it outside onto the ground outside of the door.
Okay.
Anything happen?
No.
Yeah. Okay. I step out then.
Okay. Cool.
And then I see. Is there anything at the other end of the hall? Like I see the stairs, right?
Yeah, you
Cascading
see like
up.
a very faint candle like high up on the stairs.
Okay. I guess we'll go to the stairs then. Sure.
Okay. Are you walking up them?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like I'm assuming like since you threw that crowbar, I'm assuming you're checking for traps and everything as you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
So
'Cause I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
yeah, like you don't see anything. You head up to like the top of the stairs. You're just like standing next to this candle, which is kind of like 3/4 of the way up the stairs, and from the hallway ahead of you, you hear like a faint sobbing sound.
I guess I call out and just like, hello? Is anyone there?
Yeah, you hear a voice call back in a foreign language. You speak Elven, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you hear like an ancient Elven woman saying, Minazonna, halest lange und hellen, which translates to, my son, it's long since I've eaten.
What? I respond. I respond in Elvish. What are you eating?
And she calls back, a man.
Yeah, it would be.
What type of man?
There's no reply.
You gonna eat me?
There's also no reply.
This place fucking sucks. And that was the
God
voice
damn
coming
it.
from upstairs.
Yes.
I fucking go downstairs. I go the other way.
Okay.
Should I leave and come back?
Yeah. I guess just
I'll leave
restart
and come back.
Skype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be right back.
I want to find out now what's happening with Vashgert.
Me too.
I want to know. Yeah, I want to know what's going on with me. I mean, I'm just trying on dresses here. I'm eating some of this food, drinking this wine.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time. I'm like, I wonder what the other guys are doing, but like, that's pretty great.
So like, you're drinking the wine and like tasting this salt pheasant and like some bread with honey or whatever, and like there's a knock at your door. Knock, knock, knock.
Okay, I get up, wearing one of the nice dresses. I open the door.
Yeah. It's the man. And he bows, sort of a stately, gentle bow as you open the door for him. The hallway beyond is very warmly lit with torches all along the way, and he says, "My lady, I must thank you for what you have done for me."
Oh, no problem. I mean, I just, you seem like a great guy.
You seem like such a great guy.
He says, he sort of pauses for a second and just smiles, just a gentle smile. He seems to take genuine amusement from your saying this, and he says, "I'm glad you've come to that conclusion." He looks over at the tray of food. He says, "Did you enjoy your meal?"
Yeah, that's pretty good.
"How did you find the honey?"
Sweet. Like you.
He smiles warmly and says, "I see your tongue is as sweet as our honey. My name is Matherin, dear." And he holds out his hand, like palm up.
I take his hand. They say my name is Patchkert.
And that was when Renay knew she fucked up.
Patchkert the Sour.
He says, "Miss the Sour, a very unique name you have. Tell me, Miss Vajgert, do you enjoy dancing?"
I haven't danced in years.
Ah, wonderful. Perhaps you'd care to join me in our ballroom.
I would love to. Should I change into another gown?
What's the gown that you chose?
There was one that was red, right? I just put that one on.
Okay, yeah. No, he like looks you up and down, obviously appreciatively, and he says, "No, that was always her favorite dancing gown.
Oh.
Shall we?" And he holds out his arm.
I hear that, and I'm just like, oh, well, that's kind of weird, but okay.
Yeah. He strolls through the hall for a little while, and like, you go down like a flight of stairs and then along a hallway, and he pauses at like a cross hallway, and he appears to listen down it, and you hear like the faint voice of a woman from down the hallway, and he says, "Mother is hungry." He smiles at you warmly, and then he continues walking.
Like, what? I mean, why is she... is she okay?
Let's find out what's going on with Shielbaz. Shielbaz, what do you do?
All right, so I look around and it's painted for me again, like just my surroundings. I know I'm on this tower.
You're on a tower. There's crows with cold eyes perched on the stone above, looking down at you. There's like a large, stately, gravely disrepaired castle that you're on top of. There's a courtyard garden at the center of the grounds. It's wild and overgrown. There are stars above you in bright blues and reds. There's a dark forest, a shining beach with small white flowers on the other side. And far away, beyond the forest, there's high on a hill on the horizon, there's a single square of golden light.
Hmm. Do I recognize this as in, like, this is some other sort of plane that we're on? No, like, this is not.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Where the fuck's Arcana? Do I have to...
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
Too. Well, actually, it'll have the plus next to it. Never mind.
It's just intelligence? Oh, Arcana. I see. Okay, so 2 then. Right. Roll 2. There you go.
Ah, yeah, no, totally. In fact, you've heard tales of a foreign plane like this. In fact, come to think of it, you've heard a nursery rhyme of the White King.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. It goes,
Ooh.
I dare thee approach the White King's doors and knock on them times 3. His kingdom lies behind them, a most beauteous place to see. The trees there shine of silver, and their leaves are finest jades, and in their boughs the nightingale sings songs with voice of maids. Be warned, my child, in the White King's realm, more than 3 days do not stay, and neither grain of salt nor honey eat while on your way. The White King, he may find you foul, or he may find you fair. The nightingale may spin your voice as caution through the air.
I ate that honey and that salt.
We fucked so hard.
Whatever,
Like,
man. He can take me. It's fine.
We fucked. All right. What the fuck was that about 3 knocks?
I love it when plans work out. It's so good.
Hey, that was worth it, man. At least I'm not getting killed by hair spiders.
So,
Hair snake.
I mean, I want to
Okay.
check out the trapdoor, obviously, but you know I'm going for that trapdoor, and then those birds are fucking my shit up.
No, why would you think that? That's totally not what's gonna happen.
I get up a little bit and just kind of move towards the trapdoor, just a little bit, and cautiously watching the birds.
Yeah, like a couple of them hop like along the wall, like over to get closer to where the trapdoor is.
Uh-huh. How tall is the tower?
Like, 200 feet tall.
Real tall. Okay.
Yep.
What else? Nothing else is in the room. Just that bed, those furs.
Yep. Open air, crows,
Open air crows.
looking hungry.
So I feel like I could either attack the birds first, or I could just see what happens going for the door. There's those furs here, though, and that's supposed to. Well, I don't think it's either an aesthetic thing or it's something functional, or I'm overthinking this. You know what? I am going. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast an illusion.
Okay.
Something birds would look at. Fuck. All right. Shit.
Yeah, what's it up?
Yeah, I
I mean,
think of that one.
if you wanted to make an illusion of something that crows would like, I mean, crows are carrion birds. You could try some sort of like carrion object or something like that.
You say carrying?
Carrion, like, dead animal.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Sure, yeah. I'll conjure an illusion of some sort of deliciously looking dead animal that's just there. And they just want that shit super hard. is my intent.
What's your save DC for spells? Your spell save DC? 12?
I think it was 12, but let me double. Yes, it's 12. It is indeed 12.
Okay, so like you get out of bed and like you conjure an illusion of like some delicious looking like dead rabbit in the middle of the bed, like a pile of dead rabbits or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, the ravens they're like looking down at you from the top of this tower, and then they look over at the rabbit, and then like some of them are looking at you, and like one of them flies down next to the rabbit, and then like all of them go flying over next to the rabbit, and they're all starting to like fight each other and like pecking at each other and shit. What do you do?
As they're doing this, I'm going straight into the trapdoor.
Yeah, okay. Like you pull open the trapdoor. Give me a strength check.
Strength check. Okay. Strength check +1. Okay. Roll 1.
Oh yeah, you just like open. You're just like beast, dragonborn strength, bah, and like it was stuck. So you just like beast mode it open. As soon as it slams open, all of the ravens just like turn their head and go bah! and like fly like beeline towards you. Are
I'm
you just
shutting that shit.
in? Yeah. Okay. Cool. You just like slam that thing shut, and you hear like ravens get like stuck to it. Ding, 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 ding.
Nice. It's like the keys in Harry Potter.
Yeah. Totally.
Great.
Okay. Yeah. You're in here, and there's like torches leading down like a spiral down this tower. So let's see, like, yeah, JP, like, give me a perception check there, Captain Coke.
I perceive fuck all.
Okay. You hear like this sobbing sound of this woman coming closer to you, and she's at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, I'm running the opposite direction,
Like
down the hall.
There's like one end is the stairs, and then it goes down to the hall, and then it dead ends in the door that your room was at.
I go and get back in the room and sit on the bed in the middle of the room.
You just row back out of the middle of the room. Okay, awesome.
And then I scream, "I'm in the room! Come step in! Put your foot in the water! Come here!"
Okay, yeah, awesome. Okay, so you hear this sobbing, this wailing sound come closer and closer to the door, and then like it like pulls open, and like strands of golden hair come like curling around the edges and like seeping into the room almost like a liquid. They're like flowing around and like swimming across the water towards you. What do you do?
They're just on the water?
Yeah.
Hold on. I have a tinder box, right?
Yeah.
So that means I can start a fire.
Yep.
I start a fire and is it?
Do you have like torches or anything?
Yeah, I have 10 torches. Yep. I start a fire and light a torch.
Okay.
You blaze it.
And then I try to put it into the hair.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Like the hair starts like creeping towards you, and like as it's just getting to you, like it's quite thin in the water, it like grabs onto the bed and it starts like pulling you over towards the doorway. But at the doorway there's like this thick mass of hair, and then the door sort of like pulls back open, and there's this woman there with like black empty eye sockets and like hair just like streaming down off of her. Her face is like ancient withered skeletal face, and she has like half of someone's hand dangling out of her mouth, and she's just like crunching on it.
I pull out another torch, light that torch, and then throw the torch.
Yeah, awesome. Make a ranged attack with that torch.
Do I get my dex bonus?
Yes.
20?
Oh shit! Yeah, you
Nice.
just hurl this torch into the
Fuck
hair.
yeah.
And the hair just like bursts into flame, just like she's ancient and dry, and like she just goes up in flames. Let me see what kind of stats we're looking at here. Yeah, cool. Okay, so roll 1d10.
Okay. 6.
6, okay. All right, so yeah, cool. Okay, so that's gonna take, like, her hair's gonna burn for two more rounds.
I've got 10 torches, Steven. I can do this all day. Well,
The hair,
I can
the
do
hair
it
is
10 more.
it's pulling you over towards the door.
Oh, I'm like lighting the hair that's attached to the bed.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. So yeah, we just had Shialbaz. So yeah, let's go back to Vadgert. So Vadgert, like this gentleman is walking you through stately palatial, sort of environs. And like you're walking towards, like, through a grand hall on the way towards a room where there's like warm music coming out, and like you can see like shapes moving behind the frosted glass of this door. And he says, "Fair maiden Vadgert, my kingdom is a long-lived one, and it requires ever a queen."
Damn.
I accept. I'll happily be your queen.
That's you just say that. You're just like, I accept.
Yeah. I'm like, yes.
He
I don't
smiles.
even care. I don't even care how many people you killed. I'll kill.
Didn't
I'll
even
kill
want to
double-
go to the party.
I'll kill double of those people for you,
Damn.
my lord.
He says, no one's ever offered me that before, my lady. And that's saying something. So he pushes open the door to the ballroom, and there's another very beautiful woman dancing in the corner with just like an ethereal shape. It's just like a smoky cloud of shadow, and the whole room is lit with golden light from these huge chandeliers, candelabras hanging from the ceiling, and there's like mirrors all along the walls, and in the mirrors there are no other shapes other than this other woman, you, and the guy. But in this room, there's tons of these shadowy forms, just like dancing with each other, and there's just eerie piping music playing through the entire room. And he, of course, sweeps you up into the dance and begins dancing with you. Would you make a dexterity save for me?
Can I ask who that? Can I ask him who that bitch?
Yeah, he says, "Dat bitch is my turn."
Oh, okay. She's beautiful. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Dexterity.
Oh shit! Is that your 19?
Yeah.
Damn, you are like an excellent dancer. He like smiles.
Oh,
oddly.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, he's just delighted with your performance. Now, Shialbaz, like you're coming down this spiral staircase, and you hear sort of like a sound of a woman singing.
I don't like it. Okay.
What?
So
No, it's beautiful. It's really nice singing.
No, I hate it. Okay. What kind of stuff? What is she singing? What kind of song?
It's some
Sound
ancient.
happy? Sound somber?
It's kind of like, it talks about the fairness of our land and how it once was, and how it's all fallen into decay, and all we have now are happy memories of our fair land.
Okay, so this is just a staircase. I mean, my only option is down, otherwise back to the crows. So
yeah. So you get down to the bottom, and there's a hallway leading forwards towards the garden area, like at the end of this hallway, and it sounds like this song is coming from the garden.
Man, this is such a trap. It's so fucked up. So it's just a corridor that goes to the garden.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
There's a couple rooms to each side.
Do they? I mean, they have. I can check them out.
Yeah, totally.
All right, I try one of the nearest doors, I guess, and just kind of see if it's open.
It opens. Let me tell you what you find. First of all, roll like a stealth check or something like that.
Okay.
Get stealthy.
Where's stealth? There it is. It's +1. There you go.
14. Pretty good. Okay. So, like, you start going into these rooms and checking them out, and they're all very richly furnished. Like, some of them have, like, sheets over furniture and stuff, and some of them have, like, just, like, boxes that contain ancient, like, goods and things like that. But you hear this singing approaching, so, like, you start, like, finding places to hide yourself and moving from room to room as, like, this voice, this song is, like, moving around near you. But you manage to avoid it mostly, though, like, it pushed you away from a room that you were very interested in investigating, because you saw in this room a bunch of stuff. There were, like, fine bolts of silk. There were vials of perfume. There was a fine cloth gown. There was an especially ornate, polished stone mask that had, like, one half of it was very happy and one half of it was very sad. There was a scroll that looked like it had a spell inscribed on it, 2 potions. Like, all sorts of really awesome stuff, and this is where this woman just went into.
I don't want that shit.
You don't? You do.
No, I do. I want that shit. It looks so cool. But she's like gonna totally fucking. She's like she's a witch basically from like Left 4 Dead. She's gonna fucking. She's gonna scream. Shit. Okay, so I'm just currently like what holed up in some other side room.
Yeah, you're like off like maybe it was connected to this room and you like dove through and then hid yourself behind a couch or something like that. And she's moving through that room and you can see like she has a candle so you can see like the light moving around, but you can't see her yet.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I watch her. Because
yeah, okay.
Otherwise I reveal myself to her, which I'm not about doing right now.
Yeah, she starts moving over towards the door that you came through to get into this second room.
So she's headed my way?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a door out of here, but it's closed.
Okay, there is a door out of here?
Yeah.
And it is not... Okay, I guess I'll just go that way and get the fuck out.
Roll a stealth check.
RNGesus, pleases. Pleases? What the fuck?
Jesus, please.
It's actually not bad. RNGesus, please us.
What they say.
That's pretty good.
Stealth check, so it's +1. Even better.
Nice. Yeah, you just like, you duck behind a chair and get over to that door, open it, the hinges make no sound, and then you close it behind you. And she's now in that room. You could go back around and potentially grab some of that stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm doing that.
All right. Yeah, you head around, you grab a bunch of stuff, and it like she's totally off in the other room, like just moving around, humming.
Right. So I have the scroll and what did I grab? The scroll and two potions
you got 2 potions.
What are they? Do I know what they are?
You don't.
Fuck.
A polished stone mask, a fine cloth gown, a small vial of perfume, a carved wooden staff, a bolt of silk.
I should be noting these down.
I'll paste it into chat.
Yeah, that'd be best.
60 gold pieces, 1,400 silver pieces, and 1,700 copper pieces.
Damn.
That's 140 gold, right?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Not bad.
You're looting from my house, fucker.
He's a dickhole. I don't like him.
That's what you found.
Wow.
Okay, let's find out what else is going on with JP fighting this woman. Yeah, so she's like pulling the bed closer to her. So yeah, like she doesn't step in the water, but she's pulling the bed over to you. So like she pulls the bed basically adjacent to the door, and now it's your turn. What the hell is your name? Captain Cook.
Does she have? You said that like she has a face, right?
Yes.
And it's at the center of this mass of hair.
Well, I mean, like she's like a woman, right? It's just that she has so much hair coming off of her that it's like climbing around, and then you see like combs and pins sticking in it here and there, like silver, pieces of jewelry.
I can tell you all about that. If I wasn't dead, yeah.
Yeah. I want to take one of the. Do I have this 50 feet of rope?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to take the 50 feet of rope, dip one end into the water, and then just throw the water, like, kind of like, I guess, whip the water at her from the the rope.
Yeah. Give me a ranged attack. Just plus your dexterity.
Yep. 20.
Okay. Yeah. Like
God.
water. This water splashes her, but nothing happens, and she lunges out onto the bed at you.
Okay.
And she tries to grab you. So let's see. Oh yeah.
God damn it.
Oops. She deals you 5 damage by like gripping you with her hair and her claws.
Okay.
And make a strength save.
Okay. 7.
Okay, you are totally grabbed. And she just like opens her mouth and this hand falls out of it, and you can see actually that it is it is Fargle's hand falling out.
Oh no.
Oh shit, dude.
And she lunges at you with her sharp teeth just like flashing at your throat. But she misses.
Okay.
She's like snapping at you. You're like holding her off. What do you do?
Can I make an attack like with my warhammer?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
12.
Roll it up. 12 is a hit.
Oh wow. Okay.
You nail her.
Fuck. 6.
Okay. So yeah, that's yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, you clock her upside the head. She takes 2 snapping bites at you. Missing you completely both times. Like you're both like grappling on the bed. She's got you grabbed and stuff. What do you do?
I'll take another hit.
Okay.
16.
You nail her.
8.
8 damage, okay.
Not bad.
So that's down to... Yeah, okay. She's starting to look really battered, like you're really beating up this old woman.
Good.
She howls, Minnesota, Minnesota, and then she like bites at you twice more. What's your AC? 18?
18.
Yeah, she's like, her teeth are like scrabbling against the shoulder of your armor, but she's not able to like actually get through the metal that you're wearing.
I'd like to think this entire time as I'm just striking her, I'm just like, nobody likes you. No one. I strike her again. 10. That's
10.
Please tell me that's your AC.
No, yeah, you missed, but she's been on fire, so roll 2d10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it. 7.
7. Okay. Yeah, so like as she's burning and as like her hair is burning up and you're like wailing on her with your warhammer, like finally like her wounds just overcome her and she collapses and like crawls away from you trying to get away. Can you tell us how you execute this woman?
It's again the trademark Captain Coke finisher with the Gallagher smash.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. You just like bring your warhammer down, squelch, splooch. She just explodes, and like her body topples off into the water and floats there.
Mm. So Nick's
Just
like
killed
super
my king's
dead
mother.
too, though, right?
Thanks.
You could try reviving my hand if you.
I was gonna say, yeah, like we're Nick is Fargo's super dead, right?
Yes.
Right,
Nick has been half eaten.
Yeah, I grabbed Fargle's hand and like put it in my pouch.
It's a little keepsake.
Yeah.
You go up the stairs there, Captain Coke, and like you get to the top of the stairs where there's all these like dead strands of hair lying all around. Like her hair turns black and like rotten as soon as she dies, so it's not like active. And you find like half of Fargle's body. The rest of it's just been devoured.
I just I light that on fire too and just said, "Fuck this place." Give him a send off.
So basically, it's time for us to put an end to our session for the day. Yeah. So the way this shakes out is that eventually Captain Coke and Shialbaz find each other, and they're like, "What the fuck? What do you two say to each other when you reach each other?"
I just like nonchalantly see him. I'm just like, "Did you see the hair, bitch?"
No, but I got all this shit. Look at it. This place is awesome.
We made out like
some weird girl was singing a song.
We made out like kings. Let's get the fuck.
Yeah, but you didn't make out like a queen.
Okay, so would each of you make a Constitution saving throw?
Okay.
Christ.
Not me, right?
I think those 2.
Can I do it as a ghost?
Yes. you could do it as a ghost.
Oh, for 19.
Okay, so Captain Coke, you managed to lead Shialbaz out through the castle gates, through the forest to this like square of golden light, which once you get up to it is like a large black wooden door that you push open, and you step out into the North Ellen Plain, and there are these like burnt up tents all around you, and just like bodies strewn everywhere. Everybody's dead. Okay. And the 2 of you make it out by the end of the first night. Now, Vajgert, unfortunately...
We did it!
You have eaten both salt and honey in the realm of the White King, and
Delicious.
You can now never leave the realm of the White King.
That's fine. I'm still his queen, though, right?
Yeah, totally. I mean, until he like embalms your body while you're alive and keeps you as a monument to his former love. That's what happens.
But
whatever. Until then,
dude, until then, I get to wear sweet dresses, eat some delicious food, hang out with this hot dude. That's fine.
Yeah, totally.
I think I win.
It's like 3 days, so yeah, you've got three good days.
Wait, he's gonna embalm my body?
Yeah, of course. What do you think you were drinking?
Can I do like a persuasion for me to like not be embalmed and just like be his queen for the rest of my life?
Go ahead and roll persuade roll.
Wait, what's my bonus?
+2, right?
2, yeah. Hey.
That's good. He smiles sweetly and he strokes your cheek and he says, "My dear, I lied. I have heard all of this before." And he just like a single tear rolls. He says, "Shh." He just closes your eyes. Yeah.
Oh well.
So,
wait, do I get to have sex with him?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I win.
You guys totally hook up.
Nice. All right, that's fine.
Totally hook up.
Nice.
It's pretty happy.
All right. Good game.
GG.
Yay, we did it!
Very cool.
I'm glad
Bazzy lived.
Yep.
So did Captain Coke.
We did it. And you got a shit, dude. Look at that loot you got, man.
I got a bunch of shit.
You got some potions
Not bad.
of climbing,
Potions of climbing, yeah.
a shit ton of gold, and a shit ton of stuff worth a lot of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a magical staff.
Yeah, some sort of staff. I was gonna check out that staff.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, let's do some shout outs and we'll call it a show. Gassy, why don't you start us off? Promote yourself, tell everyone how they can check your shit out, etc.
Twitch.tv/GassyMexican, YouTube.com/GassyMexican, and Twitter.com/GassyMexican. If you want, I do all the YouTubes and the streams and things. If you'd like to do so. Thank you, JP, for inviting myself.
Of course, it was a blast.
All right.
Renee? You wanna do some shout-outs?
I'm twitch.tv/lolRenayNay, twitter.com/lolRenayNay. I stream full time Monday through Friday. And yeah, thank you very much, JP, for having fun.
I just saw the description you gave me. Very nice. Then drinks Gatorade so he doesn't have a hangover.
Smart play. It's a smart play. Diction, do some shout outs, ma'am.
Yes, twitch.tv/eatmydiction1, YouTube, eatmydiction1, Twitter, eatmydiction1. I stream pretty regularly, and I YouTube not so regularly these days, but yeah.
There you go. Go check them out. Last but not least, Steven, do some shout outs.
Yeah, if you haven't been following me, you should totally check me out. Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, not Facebook, damn it. Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. I should get a Facebook setup just so that I can be right. Silent Osiris with a 0. Let me calculate some XP really quick. So you guys got 300 for that, plus what? JP got 200 for that, plus 300 for beating the quest, divided by 2 survivors. Each of you survivors gains 400 experience.
We leveled up, Max.
Yes.
Woo! We're level 2.
Shelbaz and Captain Coke are both level 2 now.
What was the total XP?
400 each.
Okay.
We got 400.
So, thank you guys for watching. It was a blast. I had a lot of fun. It's actually a lot of fun to take characters that are complete like trolls and play with them and actually have a good time with them. So yeah, thank you guys for playing along and having a good time. So
what do you mean? Vazgard is not a troll, okay?
No,
She's
of course.
legitimate. She is a proud woman who is now embalmed.
Yes.
Yeah,
Proud
forever.
embalmed woman.
She was a proud woman.
She was a proud woman.
She was.
GG.
All right, that's it. We're done. I'm gonna go actually eat food, and it's gonna be glorious. I can't wait. Are any of you guys streaming later tonight? People go check out.
I don't think we are now.
Okay.
I don't think any of us are.
Gotcha.
Unless Nick is. I don't.
Gotcha. I think the next roleplay episode is on Monday, which is roleplay Swan Song. So go check that out if you want. I think it's 8 o'clock. itmeJP.com/schedule for all of the scheduled shows. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. It was a blast. Thanks to Renee, Diction, and the Gassy for coming on. Hope you guys had fun. We're out. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.